Now, today I turn on my TV and I realize that there's so much nonsense going on, right? First of all, me realize say everybody make a big deal out of this valiant situation, and that is not even what I really came to talk about today. But since I turned on the TV and saw it, let me just elaborate a little bit more on it, right? I don't like the idea that we as people will set them in at the house of God. Literally, I come against this young man. When we in at the house of God, me not see the deliverance a go on. Me not see nobody a get healed. Me not see none of that a go on. And that's for another topic. But me see big problem a go on at Jamaica, and we miss it today. Me turn on the TV and me see people down at Jamaica a march and a go on and a jump up and a scream and a dance over a Brazilian team will win against Haiti. Like, duh. Like, would they expect, say, Haiti, they're going to beat Brazil? Not to say they couldn't have, because anything can happen. Any number, anything can turn where somebody can win a game, right? But so happened that Brazil win the game. Why are we on the street carrying on like that? Like as if we're out there to save somebody. Well, we're literally not doing that. We're not saving anybody. You understand where I come from? Well, the politicians them down there are rip and a rob and a thief with money and a steal the country out from underway. And we sit on the out there today and a march about Brazil. Brazil care about you? You don't ever see Brazil people them on the street a march Jamaican people them and a celebrate Jamaican people like, oh, we are going? Why are we so stupid and dark? Why don't we have common sense? The government down there are rip and a rob. I take everything from Uno. I want to sit down there and march over one next country when I know nothing about Uno. Uno march over Brazil and I make big deal over a country when I make no sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why aren't you marching out there for the people that will lose them life? The little girl we're missing. One to the little blind girl with the deaf, Jasmine, I don't even remember her name that great. But she's a young lady. All them young people will get missing. Body parts have been selling. Woman, I said, you want a woman scream out with you. Someone tax him and try to kidnap her and do her bad. Me not see nobody a march about that. Me turn on the TV again. And me hear say 10,000 immigrants now come from our country now. But them are come out our country.
Marvin come out about the body cam.
Marvin come out and una make mockery out of somebody that is standing up for the right for Jamaicans. Listen to me, people, very carefully. I am not a person that's in I don't like politics. From I'm a little girl from now. You know why? I watched a massacre happen in 1980. Enough for una try to wipe out that history there, but that history there cannot be wiped out. Enough arms house JLP keep up at Jamaica because they were formed and governed by the United States. Mm-hmm. This is not from the people them. That the party didn't come from Jamaica, you know. That party that was instructed or made through the friggin' United States. Them send dirty Siaga come. Since you know I'm a chatty brawling, dirty thinking Siaga them send come down there. Right? And when Bob Marley and them I try to tell them, so listen to me, them send people for go shoot up Bob Marley and the rest of the man them. For kill them, for just tell them, say, what he must say, him not soon I try unite Jamaica. This is not about unity. JLP did not come to unite for the people them or to make Jamaica better. JLP came to destroy Jamaica. To naked way. And we sit down and we're behaving like we're friggin' kindergartners. We not make no nice. Me not hear the church I make no nice. So the politician them a rob. Me not hear the church I make no nice. Say 10,000 immigrants are come our country. Me not hear the church come out come say the kids them are missing. Woman I get raped and beaten. Me not hear the church I say nothing. But this morning me can hear how much people have an opinion on what to dig down in this young man's throat to tell him what him to do and what him not to say. But yet, as soon as, you know what I don't like about this hypocrisy, because it's truly hypocrisy. What I don't like, I never see the church come up against the government or the people them that is doing the country wrong. I have never seen it. The Christians them nowadays not have no balls. Them are a soldier. They're not a strength. They not have nothing about them. It's about money. Coming, giving your money, and broke like John Crow.
No healing now going in the church.
Not healing now going.
Yeah.
No deliverance now go on.
Deliverance not one.
Nobody now live good.
Yeah.
People are suffer like dog. So pardon me this morning. I am mad and I am
The
angry.
youth will never look up to the church anymore.
How are you expecting the young generation to want to have anything to do with the house of God when we are not leading the right way?
Yeah, yeah.
We're cowards.
They are misguided.
And yet we say we're soldiers of Christ. We don't battle the things that make sense. We battle the things that don't make any sense. What we think is more comfortable for us to address.
Yeah.
So we address a person like a Valiant, but we will not address Andrew Holness.
The weaker vessel.
We will not address all the corruption that has been taking place in Jamaica. We walk and we look a blind eye to it. But we have strength for artists. Make it make sense now, Jamaica.
I'm getting it right out of the ghetto. And they have experienced all of those impoverished
And abuse.
lifestyle and abuse. We make the things to them people and the church. Now come on, because for them, we must struggle.
Now watch this. I'm
Yeah.
not cutting you. Watch this now. Mr. Andrew Holness and the cabinet give themselves a raise. You see the big raise that them give themselves? I know, when Andrew go for go run for election with here, Andrew come out and attack about him and give a little raise to the regular John public. How that makes sense? How we, the people who vote the leaders in, I get the back end and the end of the stick. So when you vote them in, isn't it to make our lives better? Me never know if I make our life worse and for them I live good. Me watch over the years the brutality that has been taking place on Jamaica people. Uno not tired of it. Uno not tired of just living in poverty. I can't even find food for take care of the picnic. While them Andrew Holness and the whole and cabinet, the Orius strong them, I live lavishly, people. When the big storm hit Jamaica, them covered while you guys were naked. And still yet you're still naked. The country has not recovered. All the money where them get, where it dead. Mr. One young man named Marvin come out. I mean, hear Marvin, I plead him heart out to no. And I beg him to stand up for what is right. I want to make a mockery out of him. I'll Mr. Dirty Vegas him. Mr. Thinking Brett Vegas him. Mr. Molly and Chinky Blood Clot Vegas. Eh? When you think you reach, you come out and look a problem. I want to reach somewhere when you think you look a bit confident. You don't want to talk down to blood clot ghetto people. Who you, man? Where you come from? Eh? Because you're in an Andrew Holness body, stuck up in a body, and can't come out. Like Harold, the little thing where we have a Jamaica with the big lady with the body and the man in the body. A Vegas that, in an Andrew Holness body. Right in I'm thinking body.
Where can't the Vegas serious?
You're not talking for the Jamaican people.
Vegas serious. Vegas is an unstable.
He is very unstable.
In a church, out of church, everything Vegas was PMP 1 cent on labor right. Everything
The
Vegas.
man is an idiot.
Vegas is insane. Vegas have no sense. Vegas miserable.
Very much
So you
so.
just walk and talk about that shit.
A bunch of garbage.
Vegas understand. You might go and cannot understand the struggle against the people.
No, them past that stage, you
Yes.
know. Them not sell figurine no more, you know.
Yeah.
So them not understand, say, so one time I did it, so, and it really rough, you know, man. Until me get a time to become an artist now, you know, when me can see me look away, I look a bit better, you know. The only thing me hear from Vegas, bound to do me this, I'm bound to do me that, brethren, you've been living and doing your life. Nobody stopped anything for you. So all of a sudden now, you get look of strength now, you get to look of papers of the United States and you live, you decide to, now it's my attack on to talk down to get a youth. Who you, man? I want to come from. Eh? Who remember sound in the gully too, you know? Remember sound the day with the zinc fence there, or maybe someone who trying to grow uptown, or maybe they have a little nice, better life than the people them that they get up. But you see, for like the killer them and the Vibes Cartel them and all I know when you know growing and bad in the ghetto. Like the what the next one the name? My God, man, I can't. Sean Paul, I not ghetto youth.
No, I'm saying you're called.
Sean Paul, uptown youth. So what Sean Paul know about struggling? He not struggle. The man same used to go swimming when him a little boy. So which part of him a ghetto youth? Him is a straight up Jamaican.
Yeah,
and I agree, he's just a Jamaican.
But in fairness, when you hear Sean Paul come out and really emphasize on ghetto people, say to do better, and you know, me I say he like him might put on get up people. I feel Vegas where claims say he must want a struggler. I see come out and do that.
Yeah.
So Minister Shanta will go
I
uptown.
don't.
Minister
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
Me
That
say,
makes no sense.
Because Vegas is an unstable individual. I'm going to take him serious.
No.
Vegas is
This man pick war.
unscrupulous.
Thank you, Dean.
Unscrupulous.
This man pick a war. And they on the internet and I thought the most disgracefulest things about another entertainer.
Yeah,
And then come round back and turn around and say him a sue the individual? How that make sense? That not make no sense.
If you address the thing that will make sense and stop addressing
The things then that are tear down Jamaica, nobody now come up front and say, listen man, this is not right. How weekly will we just watch say him rob up Jamaica and get how much money? Andrew the same thing. I know Andrew not show how much him a go like him a Trump.
Andrew thief.
Him a behave like a Trump. The same people that put him in the office. The same people that give him power. Him a behave just like the battle hole.
Andrew the bitter thief.
So it gonna be good. If him wife are the leader of the rotted house and I share the house speaker, how anybody else gonna get any justice or anybody else gonna have anything if it can bring forth to the table and it work? Them are gonna shoot it down, kind of come from them, or them are gonna thief it and say it for them idea.
Without opposition.
Yeah.
Without opposition.
Jamaica gone, man. Back then when me a little girl and I watch politics. From a politician mess up, man. Him have to move up. Oh, we sit down and comfortable with Anderson. We not get no money. The man get a big money. Him give himself a big raise and the whole of them get big raise. While the whole of them sit down there. Can barely buy even a pound of chicken back. I mean, they're not going to go regular chicken in them. They're going to say chicken back. Or they can't even buy chicken back. Not even that. I wanted the time to show how JP has been nasty. You know how much time me remember not being able to go to school. Not because of PNP. Because of who? JLP. Eh? Wanna sit down there and march for Brazil. Me say big thing I go on. Me I wonder what I go on. Me think say on the outer march with Marvin. To support the youth against the negative and the nastiness who are going to Jamaica.
Then look at Messi. When Messi come to Jamaica with him.
Oh, no go on. Andrew. I'll lick out the man body.
Andrew put on jersey. And come out
He want two jersey kicking him face. That's him want. A two kicking him face him want. That batty boy there.
How can you have a country run?
And I disrupt the country, sir.
How can you have a country run but yet still you do not provide a way for poor people, but you want police to kill better youth?
That's all I'm seeing going on, people.
You have to provide a way. And then you have to separate the sheep from the goat, and then you make it right. And whoever you provide, when you provide opportunity, the winners of opportunity and youth, whatever youths want seize the opportunity for the good, because the opportunity is there. Them gonna do good, but whoever does not want to seize that opportunity and them want to in the country, we portray criminality. Yes, they can do what you have to do, but you can't be a leader and not providing.
No, and you can't be a leader. You want Orius Chang and send the police out there to kill the regular John public. They look at young youth, look at you to shoot in their belly.
You're a parent.
These are come from school.
Yes.
Won't I shoot the people them for? Because I don't want to give the country to no rich friend them. Because if America said jump, America said go kill this, and go kill that. Or not kill innocent people. And then one on the spot I say here.
Yeah.
Every minute me look, oh my God, I am so disgusted, man. The man that thought nothing good about ghetto people.
Yeah.
So it come to my understanding, on the spot couldn't be a ghetto youth. It must be an uptown born youth, because them not understand nothing about poverty.
Yeah.
So if you not got you when me got you, how you can't come talk to me?
On the spot me there's a demon.
Of course he is.
Him is a demon.
Him is an ex-police. Don't expect any better.
On the spot me the corruption. Why him out of the force?
Okay.
Why him out of the force?
Because he's corrupt.
Because him corrupt. I hold him hold some youth with some things. And him say, you what going now? The ball in my court, you know. He said, I want to go somewhere and run some things, you know. This, you know.
This has been going on for long.
You know, you them do? You them say, alright then, we're gonna be lying back and come start you out. Come start you know. And you them gonna make the representative them know. See that, no. And forward back on him. I send me the force.
My God.
And it's what me don't nobody.
Nobody.
And it's what me that shit. You can't be righteous and biased. Me matter about God. You
Please
cannot
don't.
be righteous and biased.
You can't.
You have to be biased. You have to be righteous across the board. It has to be a balance. You have to have a balanced approach. You can't be righteous and biased. Righteousness is not biased. All him is against ghetto youth. When police do them dirt down there, him cover it up and bury it.
Yeah. Look for the man, the police boy will shoot the girl named Buju over there.
Alright.
And you're gonna tell me, say him get bail? Jamaica people, me see you out there march.
Yeah.
All come in and see the big tumble up, the big outlaw, Aguan, for Buju. The girl lose her life right there in front of the whole nation. The whole world see it.
Police boy shouldn't get
So the
bail.
police is supposed to get no blood clot bail for that.
No bail.
I want to, no man.
Yeah, no bail is supposed to get.
You get up and go march for the right things and stop make people sooner I go around to Jamaica and go an idiot.
Listen me grew up in a Kingston 10. Chisholm.
Jesus.
Chisholm, Waltham, Maxfield. I grew up this as a youth. And when I grew up as a youth, I won't if a police me know. We have police, we have brother-in-law. We have brother-in-law police. And the amount of things when I see them do.
Jesus.
Police are criminal. Them
They are.
worse than ghetto youth.
They're just in uniforms.
Them is a criminal in a uniform. First of all, as police officer, me no see no other countries where police are drink blatantly,
Yeah.
brawlingly.
Yeah, what Queen Latifah said,
and the
that she
job.
not say a policeman in a Lana bar.
On the job,
On the job.
I drink rum.
And
White rum.
and we accepted it.
Yes, I will accept it. And guess what know, when them left there, so, you know, see a dopey them a make.
Yeah.
A dopey them a make. So
Yeah.
even if we has, you know much time we has get to it for run and we don't have nothing.
You know nothing.
We don't
Only
know.
innocent.
We have to move
But
up.
because I'm so scared, listen to me. Me literally watch me is a Kirkites. Me grew in a Dunkirk. And let me tell you something. The experience of me of is not normal. You hear me I tell you? So when me say ghetto people are behave the way and then the fashion with me say they wanna behave. We don't do them something to people. Me never see Jamaican people get up and a carry on so for another country. We not do them something there. The only time me ever used to see them type of thing they are going are when we are come against a different party or something is wrong and we are march because Pitney dead or something happen. How come we not march?
I understand, say, when people living in poverty, it's they will stoop for anything.
Yeah.
They will stoop for anything because they in need. A journeyman can get a straw.
Yeah.
But good God, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Have some have some boy, man.
Jamaica.
Don't stoop too low, man.
Yeah, we're
Don't
gone
stoop
low.
too
We're
low,
gone
man.
low.
Everything
We're
is
gone
about,
low.
oh, if you don't have no money now. And listen to me. When you have money, you can do anything that's wrong.
I realize
in Jamaica.
that. You can kill people and
You
come
can't
back
do anything
and everybody
that's wrong.
celebrate you.
Man,
Everybody happy for you. Everybody I got to bow down to your foot because you have money.
they have money. That's what Jamaican people say. Jamaican people is very dark and
Yeah.
back a wall.
Yeah.
And them always see the wrong thing for your dress.
Yeah.
Them not pay attention to what going on,
Yeah.
you know. And the crisis where
Jesus.
I destroy
We
the
don't
country,
have
you
no
know.
doctors, people.
But them want to kill
We
Valiant.
don't realize that.
Them want to kill
Valiant
Valiant.
are the least of the problem. Him is no problem at all. A long time musicians I use the church and I use the church as mockery.
Leave Valiant alone.
Eh? What not talk say?
Leave Valiant
A
alone.
long time them I do it.
Leave Valiant alone. Valiant know no better. Valiant I look for you, man. Look for survive.
That's it.
I'm keeping head above water.
That's it.
I'm
That's
feeding-
it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm feeding family.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Valiant want to feed them family.
That's it.
Get a you not go have no respect for the church.
No.
Because they don't see the church and do anything
The
spectacular.
church has no unity.
No unity.
The church does not look out for each other.
Alright.
The church is not wise. It is not. Okay? The people of this world is wiser than the people in the house of God.
Alright.
The people that also got only thing they want to do are criticize and talk bad about people. And them are the most gossiper. They lie. Them thief. Them are wicked. What more no want than that?
The most
So,
witchcraft.
who not got the much witchcraft going on the house of God?
The house of God,
Who not
yeah.
talk about them young youth, and at least them blame with them out there do it. But you're in the house of God, so you serve a God. And you're in a witchcraft, in the overman later.
Yes.
I work over upon the church member in the church. Talk to me. On the inner overman, two down in the church, and I laugh at people. That's what I'm telling you, people. It's a one thing me remember, you know. I'm going to tell you this today, you know. I make you know this, you know. You see this touching, going to church, and people are all on the tappy. I don't know.
Lions.
The Bible said, no, let no man suddenly touch you. I put them and lay hands on you suddenly. But you see, some we need to pay attention to the scripture.
You are going now. They have to look upon the prophets, the early church.
Yeah.
The prophets, like Daniels. And people like P and people like those Elijah. Them man them don't even have them don't even fit and qualify to even latch the lace for themselves.
Not even, may I tell you?
The lace for themselves.
Them man they listen to me, more than hats after them.
Them man they die for
Christ. They were holy.
Them man they put them life on the life of Christ.
And yet, say, let me rephrase that. They weren't holy yet. Because guess what now? Them they still backslide.
Yeah.
You see, enough how we are criticize people when them backslide and have the worst things to say about people when them backslide. But let me tell you something right now. Me say that Peter, John, the whole of the apostle them did backslide. Every last one of them backslid. Peter started cuss up all the bad and start deny Christ and say he never knew him. Talk to me. What the next one name? James? What's him have a seat before he believe it? Thomas. Doubtful Thomas as they call him.
Doubtful Thomas.
Yeah. Elijah will go through so much power and see the hands of God. What Elijah do? Elijah run when woman says she'll come deal with him wicked. Thank you.
A raven come feed him.
A raven came and fed him. Yes, but yet still, we have the house of God ready to criticize. Man, make we fix we first before we start talking about people outside here, man. Right. Make we sure the world say we mean God. You understand where I come from? Make we sure the world say we have unity. Make we sure the world say we look out for each other. That is not, God bless me, I may have a big house and a big mansion, I may live lavishly, and the rest of my members, them I live like drunk.
Why is it?
How that makes sense?
Why is it? When we can't understand, when we can't wrap around my brain. Why is it the science man have more power than the church?
Me want to know.
Why is it?
Me want to know.
Why is it the church do not have a solution?
Me would like for
Why is it the church do not have a healing service?
Why?
Each week or every quarter then, where people...
What happened? What going?
Where people can come in the house of God with the sick.
No faith business and no lie business.
With the blind.
Yeah.
Me no see nobody get heal from cancer. Me no see nobody the blind and sick. Me no see the crippled man get up with a wheelchair and walk. The church have no power
because
at
guess
all.
what? The church is blind.
Yes.
Blind.
Too much disunity.
Them not have no unity. Period. They have no unity.
And guess what? Them.
It's about bragging.
And them afraid to address the government.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because they don't want the government to come and take away their rights.
When you are a man of God,
soldier of Christ are afraid.
When you're a man,
that makes sense.
When you're a man of God, you can't be fearful of man.
True word.
You can't be fearful of man.
Yeah.
That's what them do. Them look for them choose and battle. Them look for the weak fence.
They do.
Like valiant them.
They do.
For come on, part.
They do.
Them need to get up.
Yeah. Get up.
Rise up.
Yeah.
And do the right thing.
Yeah.
And stop address things when they concern them.
Yeah.
And address things when they go. Hands holiness soon put them out of hands holiness taking time.
And just
put them on the back bench. They are no more them not even third class citizen.
Listen to me.
A
lot of us, is the truth.
Yeah.
Watch this and be careful enough. Because you see me is an old timer then. Let me say that. Me I come from the era in the 70s. When me watch, you see when government act like them an idiot. Not how we burn a person like a Jim Brown and them people there, you know. But things was in order. You understand where I come from? When you come out of shape as a not do what the people them say, man paid you. So guess what? You better shape up because of the people them put you there. You didn't put yourself there. And the people them got there. What happened to the woman who still lose her leg when they in an election? I talk about JLP. What am I? Let me see her now. Where's she there? What happened to her? Andrew even look on her and get her leg? Them even get a fake leg for put on back for the leg where she lose. Eh? But yet, Jamaica, we are in the streets marching about Brazil. How wrong with we? While we see in Jamaica, light shut off pan we were there down there, nobody no come out, no, not one politician came out and address the situation honestly. We hear a big United States ship down our ship in the island. All of a sudden, them just nuff up in our island, so.
Warship.
Yeah, warship in our island.
Warship.
And guess what happened? The following day now, the whole island blackout.
Shut down.
And everybody in the darkness, I said, what is? You saw me talk about Jamaica.
Nobody no march.
But yet, we are marching about Brazil.
The boy, the name Oris Chang, the little cool,
the dirty batty boy,
Oris Chang. The little Chinese boy.
Nothing good to say about you.
The little old face looking nigger there.
Yeah, me tired now.
With female family living uptown. All him depend of a kill get
That's it.
Because him rich and him a thief.
Me watch Jamaican police kill innocent Jamaican youth. Me watch that. Me watch police come in a Kirk and kill innocent youth.
Yeah.
Lick down youth with that one with a conquer cross and say him have gun. And nobody never have no gun. Jamaica, what we are do? Why are we marching about dumb stuff, celebrating a country that does not celebrate us? It's okay to like a sport. It's okay to have your favorite team. But not in the manner that I saw this morning. How Jamaican people up on the street are marching and one. But me not see nobody a march when the country are run. Me not see nobody unhappy. Unhappy about to the peer. Under there I beg people with their foreign every minute. And if the people in my front cannot give on, or have the worst things to say about them, or ready to kill them, or literally is ready to done us up here.
All them believe in phobia.
That's it.
That's all them believe in.
Witchcraft.
All
so nasty and disgusting, man. I want to tell man.
When your artists them praise you, I run after you.
Yeah.
When the artists them broke them, I want them.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this. It's all about money.
It's all about
money. And them idol.
Yeah.
Them idolize money because if cartel they ever leave prison and broke and look the way him look, the amount of this will get.
Cartel.
But everybody want to run come in a cartel thing now because cartel rich and now.
Yeah.
Them is a low life set of people.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
You guys are wrong.
Them is a low life set of people.
Cartel continue to move the way you move. Stay far from them as possible. May I tell you that, my youth? Because enough for them, as you say, never want you come a road. Remember that.
Yeah.
Hear that. So all them are going, them not mean you no good. Them never mean you good from the beginning. Because from the beginning, you've been a thought nastiness out of your mouth. You've been a going with be your arms house. And them celebrated it. Yeah? If they come out broke like a drunk crow, them won't even see you. None of them were criticize and talk about a foolishness would not see you. Them would have treat you like a piece of garbage if you would ever come out of prison and broke. The way them would have treat you, pitting them and all shorty, who already face look like potato, me sorry for she.
So you have to edit that.
Problem.
You have to edit that.